Hey guys, how's it going? It's Harry here, back again with another vlog, and today I have a very special one for you. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of Bricks and Minifigs Lawndale, California before it actually opens. So my buddy Mario and his wife Susie are actually the owners of this store, and I met them through Bricks and Minifigs Irvine like probably a year and a half ago, but they've been awesome to me and to everyone in the community. So I'm just super stoked to be able to help them with this opening, and they're actually opening October 12th here, which it's October 4 when I'm filming this. So this is a whole 8 days before they're opening, and apparently they have a lot of stuff set up, and I'm really excited to go in there myself and check it out. Come with me, he's almost here, and then we're gonna get inside and I'll show you kind of what's going on. So we got Mario here, say what's up.
Hey, what's
and
happening?
He's showing me one of his favorite sets. So what do we got here?
It's I don't know the set number.
Yeah,
it's
me neither.
Airplane. It's a Creator. I know that's a Creator 3-in-1, but it's got some nice play features. It's got the folded,
Show us how that
landing
works.
gear that goes in. Boom, here. Boom. It's a little play feature here where.
That is freaking insane. Never seen another set like that. That's actually so cool. Just another one of the great sets they'll have. But yeah, check this out. I'm in here talking with them about everything they got going on, but this is kind of sneak peek of, or first look, I should say, of kind of everything they got going on. All their bulk tables looking full. Lots of good pieces in here. Got the Build a Minifig station, ball figs. Got some Star Wars figs over here, working on that. Some great figures. Got a couple Obi-Wans, a couple Rebel stuff. A lot of good Kashyyyk clones. And this ship I was looking at too. This is the Bounty Hunter ship from Clone Wars. This is really nice with that cool play feature. Super smooth. Back here on this wall is one of my favorite sections. This is all of the retired sets. Well, not all of them that they have currently. A lot of them are in the back room, which hopefully we can take a look at because some really good sets back there. But here we can see some Infinity Saga stuff, some Star Wars looking good. This is a really interesting set, the Hidden Side, because still, I was never a huge Hidden Side guy. It was during my Dark Age, but still really interesting that they never really showed what was in the set on the box because it's like an animated version of it. So kind of hard to tell what's in here, but you can see a little better view there. Really interesting theme with Hidden Side. This one's a hot set as well. Seems like it was available just recently, but this is actually from 2021, 2022. The Gar Saxon, that's a really hot figure. And then this Mandalorian Loyalist as well. Really nice there. And then we have a couple Razor Crests up there, which is really nice to see. And then we also have the Justifier with Cad Bane, my probably favorite Lego Star Wars figure. He looks really good in that set. And then down here, we also have a 501st Battle Pack. This is probably one of the best ones that Lego's ever made, with all of those great 501st clones in there. Some great vehicles as well. I also see a Darth Maul versus Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, and a couple other good ones that we see here. But I'm gonna try to get into that back room and see what they got going on. But Mario let me come back in here, and he's showing me one of the best sets besides the Mona Lisa. It's actually behind that one. Look at this massive set. That box is massive.
It's huge.
It is huge. What is this from, 2014?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
It's
so.
a nice complimentary piece to that, though.
Yeah, okay, so, well, we have, I forget, what's his name?
Uncle Owen.
Uncle Owen, thank you, Mario. And then what do we got down here?
And we have
The accompanying set,
accompanying set.
Aunt Beru.
Aunt Beru.
This one's fire. This one came out in I think 2022 or 23?
Just recently, 22, I believe, 23.
Yeah, gift with purchase, but
Yeah.
Aunt Beru, and you can see both of them there. So this is a great collection just to have in your, a great piece to have in your collection. And then what else do you got? What are some of the things down here? I know some more popular
We got
items.
some of these clone
Battle
battle packs
packs.
here.
These ones are super nice, very glossy finish on there, and that's the classic. A lot of these, these are retired now. That's crazy. So we got a ton of those for the
several
UCS AT-ATs out
we
there.
have
Sandspeeder.
Sandspeeder.
Did you even know this one was made? Because this is such a random.
this is out of my personal.
Yeah, because
Stash,
Lego just made this off of their own creative whimsy, which I really respect because it's random, but it
made sense. I thought.
yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just so weird to see a snow speeder like that.
Right?
Yeah, and then back here I also saw this one, which is the TIE Advanced Prototype. Super nice with the Rebels Inquisitor there, and that one still holds a lot of value since it is a little bit different from the newer version they made. And then I also really liked this one back here. Yeah, this one's super nice. This is the A-Wing Starfighter with the Lando. And that Lando is actually a pretty valuable figure just because he only came out in this set and he has this nice rebel ensemble going on there. So really nice A-Wing too, and that's really cool. And then I also see this A-Wing, which is the Resistance A-Wing. You know, different colorway, a little smaller, but still really nice. And I think that's like from 2019 or 2018, one of those. I didn't even see these on top, but we have the retired Disney Castle, which is a really nice collector's piece. It has a little different colorway than the new one that came out. And then we also have this giant Monkey Kid set. I know Fiber Bricks, he was actually looking at this himself, asking me about it, because this is one he doesn't have. And yeah, shout out Caleb. This is a really cool one. I'd love to see that in a mech video sometime. One of my favorite things about Bricks and Minifigs Lawndale is they actually have a lot of Light My Bricks products, and I am a giant fan of Light My Bricks. They have all these lightsabers. They got a couple different items here, and then a ton of different sets you can light up. I have this one actually, a Racer, and I need to build that set. And then you also have Dungeons and Dragons. Over here we have the 2.0, which looks really good. These ones in their purple packaging, and these ones you don't actually need to build with instructions from the set. So take the Millennium Falcon, for example. If you're building this, don't have to use the paper instructions because they provide instructions online and really easy to follow. And then you can install lights while building your set. And it turns out with a really good product. Over here, we have a couple different DIY parts that you can get, like a power brick if you're doing lightsabers. You have a couple different individual lightsabers, and I might need to pick one of those up come opening day. USB battery pack, extension cables, they have all this good stuff in the sets you can light up here. So that's really cool, unique thing that not every Bricks and Minifigs has. I'm gonna take a look at some of the other retired sets they have right now because I see a couple I really like, including this pirate Star Wars ship. So let's take a look at that. We have the man Hondo right here with one of his pirate buddies, and we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars. These style figures are really interesting, but I think they are pretty positively received right now in the community. And cooler than that, we have this pirate ship, and this is something I've been looking at myself just because it's so unique for like what Lego Star Wars is. We don't see many things like that. It has a lot of cool play features. I'm actually gonna put this down. If you put a figure in there and then push this down, it'll pop open with the figure. So that's a really cool feature I didn't realize happened like that. You have a couple almost like cannonball flick-fire missiles there. You have a couple other flick-fire missiles here. I'm also a huge fan of this Tron Legacy set. This came out, I don't know, like so long ago. I think it was during my Dark Age, but I can't even remember all the people's names, but this is one of my favorite Disney movies as a kid, and I always wish they had a Lego set version of it. Wow, look at that arm printing. These figures look really nice. Really cool set. And then they also have a couple individual bikes down in here I saw. So if you wanted to get some individual ones along with that set, you can make like a whole scene for yourself, which is really nice. Down the line, I see another Ninjago movie set, which looks really cool. This is kind of like a jellyfish. I never saw the Ninjago movie. I feel horrible for saying that. That kind of happened during my Dark Age. These sets always looked really cool to me though, especially with that canopy or dome piece right there. The fact that this can spin around and it has some flick-fire missiles on ball joints looks really nice, and you get kind of a civilian ship there, and I'm assuming these are the evil guys in their underwater costumes. So really nice set. Next to it, we have this Old Republic set, and this is probably the best condition I've seen it in because usually these dark red pieces are either broken or super dusty. So it's really nice just seeing here by itself. And the wings actually can fold open. So let me get a shot of that. If you fold out this wing and then it clips into place, you can then fold out the cannons there. Really nice feature, and it's really smooth to work with. And then you can see it also has some flick fire missiles down here, can be activated using those axles if you push those in. And then you can see how those wings clip into place. It's a really nice play feature, and then it just looks so clean, like in hand. I actually haven't held it in this position before, so it just feels really clean. I always thought it'd be a little more flimsy than this, but really nice. And then I think these red pieces are all printed, which is really cool. You don't really see that on a lot of sets today. So 2012 hits different. This is really cool. This is like super behind the scenes of a Bricks and Minifigs. These are just a ton of minifigures they have to go through and price, but let's see if I can find any cool ones right now. This guy, it looks like Frankenstein torso, or unless I'm tripping. No, it looks like a rock and roll guy. Here we have Monkey Kid, really nice figure. Those figures are really nice with all of their fabric and tail pieces on there. You have just kind of like a city civilian, another city. That's a nice torso just for making a custom figure. Harry Potter, this one's really cool. This one's from Galaxy Squad. No, I think this is a series minifigure, but it's inspired from Galaxy Squad because they use these same pieces that were made for it. Got some more Monkey Kid in here. Think of all the work that goes through having to sort these. That would be crazy. Finding the pieces for everything. Got an Alien minifigure. This one's complete from Alien Conquest. I built a set with this guy in it recently. Classic pirate. How do you guys sort these? Like, I can't imagine. Like, when people are asking about how Bricks and Minifigs does their stuff, it's like, you have to sort and do everything, right?
It's sorting, forever sorting. That's our ways of life here.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
But it's also just kind of like just getting familiar with, you know, your knowledge of what the plastics are all about.
Yeah.
Themes, everybody follows. I think we all have this I want to know vibe, you know what I mean?
I know everything in here. It's like, I want to know where it's from. I don't even know. Like, where is this guy from? Ninjago? I have no idea.
I believe it's Chima.
Chima. Maybe that makes sense. But that's cool to see, like, these older ones. I mean, where...
Old pirates.
Yeah, where do you even, like, find things like this? What is this from? Is this, like, from a huge lot?
People that bring them in, huge lots.
Wow.
People that, you know, I got a bag of random minifigs.
Yeah.
And, you know.
That's cool to see, a green spaceman.
Bring them all in.
Yeah, bring them in. And you guys can do that too, actually, because you guys are still accepting trades, right?
Every day, yeah.
Okay.
Every day up until grand opening.
October 12th.
Except for grand opening.
Okay.
And yeah, and then any day after that.
Okay. So, and you guys are giving away like store credit, cash still?
Store credit and cash.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I know I brought in a couple sets here and like a couple figures before, but yeah, you're always looking for those.
Yeah, store credit's always going to be a little bit more than cash value.
Right, right. And that's where a lot of this stuff came from, actually. So people bringing in trades and store credit and stuff like that. Bring in your sets. We're seeing, he was telling me there's some more behind the scenes stuff. So what do we got? Like, what's all this?
This is just our sorting section. And we got like our...
Sheesh. Wow.
Colored heads here.
Yeah, those are all official too. That's a lot of different stuff.
Those, we got like all our flames in here.
Nice.
Flames.
Wow.
We've got
you got some soulless Mario figures up here.
We got
blasters. Wow.
And our lightsabers.
And honestly, I don't even see it, maybe in the back rooms, but this is cool to see in Bricks and Minifigs just like up here, because, you know, if people come in asking for something, you can be like, yep, here's our skateboard section. Here's how you can make your minifigs rip around. You know, you got your barrels there. Yeah. Scooby-Doo.
Part specific, stand for your minifig.
Yep, don't crack the legs. Got flags.
We got the neck pieces.
Yeah.
For your backpacks.
I need to organize my collection like this. And you got some other, what is that? That's like an Indian...
It's a teepee.
Yeah. What is that from?
I think it's from Indiana Jones. No,
Lone Ranger? Yeah. Because you don't really see much like Native American stuff in Lego anymore. Just a little too dicey on that, but look at that. Chima. Are these like your favorite figures over here?
This is my personal...
Ooh.
These are like some of my favorite movies.
Okay. You got some...
Ghostbusters.
And the classic spacemen too.
Yeah, some classic spacemen.
Nice.
With their favorite colored accessories.
Yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Also, these two sets right here are just gonna be some of the giveaways they're doing at the end of the day on opening day. So when you come in and get a raffle ticket, it'll go towards, you know, one of these items, and there will be a couple other things as well. Interestingly enough, this is actually the set that I brought in from my own collection, but when I made a video on it, there was a ton of comments saying everyone is interested in it themselves, and people wanted me to give it away to charity instead of selling it. So Mario, the man over there, is listening to those comments, and we're gonna raffle it away, which is so awesome of him to do, because this is one of the best Star Wars sets ever made, right?
Yes, it is.
The classic Boba Fett figure in there, Dengar, Bespin Guard. And then over here, we have the Starry Night set with the light kit included, which looks amazing when it's all done. I've seen that, and that is not something you want to miss out on. 2 of the mini giveaways that will be going on, and then they'll be posting more details into all that stuff closer to the opening date. I just wrapped up filming the short for the grand opening, and I'm pretty much done here at Bricks and Minifigs Lawndale. Really stoked for what's coming on October 12th. Lots of good stuff, good products, some big sets that they're selling, and some great giveaway products as well, including a set from my personal collection. And that's so cool. You know, Mario listening to the comments on my one video, everyone just giving their own opinions, and he listened, you know, so that's going to be a raffle, and I'm really excited for that. So any other words for the community?
Can't wait to see you October 12th. See you there.
There you go. And bring in any trades or anything you want to come in, bring in store credit, cash. They're still doing it up until that date. Until then, guys, maybe I'll see you then, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.